Hi, good evening, all of you.
Good evening.
So we are
Good
back with
evening.
another episode today. So now today, as we discussed yesterday, we were talking about the disorders, which was quite technical and which is something which needs to be dig deeper into. So today we come out with the solutions. We don't want to scare you guys out there. So we have also the solutions for the problems that you guys fear. And maybe you're not ready to speak about them or you do not want to come out with them because of several reasons, which is okay with us. And as I had mentioned also, you can send us your anonymous text also so that we would be happy to help you. So today we talk about how to deal with the math anxiety. So we have with us our three members from our team who would like to give their own introduction. So we would start with Akriti first. Could you please tell them what you do?
Hi, everyone. So I am a content specialist at igebra. So I take care of all the written part that is there. And
Okay,
that's all.
okay. Rekha,
I'm Rekha, the Business Development Executive with igebra.
Chitransh.
Yeah, I'm Chitransh. I'm a junior digital marketing analyst working with iGebra.
Great. So now you guys are completely familiar with our team today. So they'll be talking about how to deal with that math anxiety. So we begin with very basic techniques for you all, moving on to EFT, which is emotional freedom technique, which Chitransh would be taking us with. So, firstly, we begin with Akriti, where she describes very basic techniques as to how to overcome the basic anxiety, which is not only useful for just math, but your daily living as well. So, Akriti, you can take it forward.
Anxiety is something which is, something that puts you in your out of your comfort zone. So the first thing that you need to remember is that you have to stay in your comfort area. If you do not know an answer to any question or something is bothering you, the first thing that you must realize is that you're breathing, you're living, right? No one is dying, nothing is happening. So the first thing is remain calm, confident, and positive. Think, read the question again and again. Take a few deep breaths, analyze what the question is asking, understand what are they talking about and how can you link it up with your answer. Then think about it for a moment and then try to analyze that what could be, what is the best possible solution that you can offer to that question. Basic techniques could also include a lot of exercises every day. So try to do at least exercise minimum, for 5 days a week. I'm not saying that you have to exhaustively, tire out yourself, but I think good 15 to 10 minutes workout. If it is a rigorous workout, that would do. It will also keep your skin and your hair shiny, beautiful. So that is also one pro aspect of working out. And plus, it also helps to keep your mind cool and calm. So take a few deep breaths, analyze, and just remain. Always remember that yes, you're living, you're breathing, and that is the best blessing that you've received. So just be very grateful for that, and then try to sort out the things which are bothering.
All right, so that was a very good general perspective given to us. As she said, it's important for our daily life as well, and for your skin as well as for your hair, which are again very important, and we all care for that. So, yes, meditation, as we say, but this word itself sounds very big to us, and where we feel we are not able.
It's got
But
frozen. Yeah, you got frozen in
yeah,
between.
I think now it's okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. Continue, Chad.
Sorry. Yeah. So, so as I was saying, as she spoke in very layman language, where it's not about meditation being a very big professional skill, but it's just simply focusing on your body parts and your breathing. So the basic idea, a very basic biological perspective behind this is to focus on the various body parts and calm your muscles and relax your muscles. Which helps anxiety. Now let's see what Rekha has to say on the same.
Yeah, hi. I don't know why your video is getting frozen today. Anyway,
Yeah.
I have a take on this. I've heard about EFT. I know how it is done and the tapping procedures and all that. But then again, I in all the live streams I'm talking about, an ancient age, I think. So I can say that previously when education was imparted, it was done under the sky, in nature, under the trees, and kids had that calm mind anyways because they were exposed to nature around them. And it is scientifically proved that the more you are connected to soil, the happy hormones, the serotonin is always generated in your body. But for whatever reason, we moved away from those systems. Today, we are in concrete classes. We are all sitting in enclosures almost. Okay, so the pressure is very high. The systems have changed. So I feel that, sometimes at least the children have to be taken into open spaces where they can have a peek into, the nature. If you look at the sky also, it is scientifically proved that if you gaze at the sky for 5 minutes, you definitely calm down. And all great scientists have got great ideas looking at the sky. Just looking at lightning, you know what he did. So, once in a way, it is very, very important to connect with nature, which for some reason is getting lost these days. So I really, I really request all the parents, whoever are listening, it's not just about mathematics that we are discussing. Any emotional stress that a child is going through, please, take them to open spaces, keep them in nature for some time in a week.
Right. As it's very well put up, that it's important to go out in the nature. It's just a very simple technique that we have to do and move out of the four walls. Because if we also keep sitting in one place and doing one task, it gets monotonous. And sometimes it's just not stopping the child from playing, but it has, again, a very scientific thing where you need a change in your life because changes are a part of human beings. And that's how we need to adapt them. For a better concentration level and attention level, it's important. And that's why it's also suggested to get involved in physical activities outdoors.
Yes.
So, yes, that's also well said, Rekha. Now we move on to Chitransh. What Chitransh has to offer to us about EFT, a very interesting technique. And he's also going to
Demonstrate. Yeah.
represent it. So let's see what Chitransh will. Yeah. So
I'm
let's see
ready with
what
my
Chitransh
glasses.
has to.
Yeah.
Okay. So first of all, if I would like to say that if you are getting an anxiety due to maths, then do one thing: stop reading maths. The best solution. Now, the stop reading maths, I mean that do not read it like a lecture paper. You need to practice it. Right? The maths is a very logical language. You can say a subject. You have to practice it, and it will be perfect. Second, acknowledge your fear that yes, you are having a fear of maths. That the moment you acknowledge it, your anxiety decreases. Right?
Yes.
Exact. And the things which I would like to tell you about EFT, that is emotional freedom technique. So it's a kind of technique that you can use. It involves a movement of hands, and you can say that you will feel like you are dancing for a while. So I will just tell you with the action. Whenever you get an anxiety with anxiety of anything, not in only maths. Yes, maths is the main thing, but anxiety about anything, you can start tapping on the side part of your palm, and you have to think in your mind that yes, it's gonna be good. It's not very hard. It will be easy for me. So once you start tapping on the side part of your hand, then you can just tap here for 5 seconds, 10 seconds. Then you can start tapping on the lower part of your eyebrows. Stop here and think that yeah, it's gonna be normal. It's gonna be normal. Yeah, I can do it. I can do it. Then come to this part. Then start tapping here for 5 to 10 seconds. Then come to the lower part of your eyes. Tap here. Then you can also go to in between the nose and the upper lips. You can tap, and then above the chin you can tap. The next you have to tap on your the collar bones. Just tap here. Very smooth tapping. It's not be that you're punching on your body. Just tap smoothly. And then the last you can tap on the side, like on the rib cage. Just tap here and think, ah, it's been gonna be so much easy for me. I can do it. I can do it. And like
And
this,
then here, I think, right?
yeah, yes, obviously. Thanks for remember letting me know. Yeah, here once you are tapping, tap it smoothly, your mind will get relaxed. The nerve, you are just tapping on the nerves. That the nerves are getting very down and low, and the anxiety decreases
And
simultaneously.
yes, you have
Hmm.
to do it with some positive affirmations.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I was saying that yeah, you have to think that it's gonna be normal. Without that, if you're tapping like yeah, somebody is tapping. What so? Right. So like that, this is the technique that you can use. You all can use to whosoever is listening to us viewing this video. Just try it once because we are unaware of this kind of facts, but it actually works. Try it for one time, you will realize, and you can keep going throughout your life. Right.
And many schools have actually incorporated this for the students. They're
Yes.
making the kids do this, and there has been a positive change. So it is not that they're just experimenting. There has been results. There is a positive change with the EFT techniques and all that.
Yeah, exactly. I would like to add a point on it that there is a school in which there are three kids who were continuously getting fail in math exam. A teacher wanted to help her, but she was not able to figure out how to help her. One day she asked them how you get over the anxiety over other things. Then she came with this technique only, and she made them learn, do them every day in the class, and all the three students have passed the exam with A grade, B grade, and B plus. So it
Wow,
actually works.
very nice.
Yeah. Sometimes you often feel that these techniques are a waste of time, or maybe when we recall our yoga classes we feel it was one sleeping period that we got in the class. But guys, I think we wouldn't like to brag. None of us are bragging about anything over here. We would leave it on to you to experiment all of them and see the results for your own self. But it's very important to do it with the positive mindset. Like Rekha said, positive affirmations are a must. If you set in with a negative mode, a negative mindset, you can never attract positivity in life. So that's one thing which you should remember before indulging in any kind of meditation, deep breathing exercises, because what we just told is not something which is yoga or something as such, but these are very general biological and scientifically proven exercises.
Correct.
So before we conclude, let's have just one last word from each one of you, and then we'll be coming up with another new topic for them tomorrow.
So, Akriti?
Yes, so I would stick to what I said. Please involve some kind of physical activity every day. It's very important. I believe initially we do not understand the importance, but then as you age, you kind of understand what is the importance of keeping your machinery well oiled. So please take out some time. I think everyone should love themselves. So for themselves, they should definitely take out some time and involve yourself, your body into some physical form of workout so that all the negativities can drain out from your body.
And coming to me, recently I did one study, and in that it says that a survey from PISA, which is a program for international student assessment, it clearly says that 33% of students are feeling helpless when it comes to mathematics. Okay, that's a survey result. Feeling helpless, 33% means three out of, I think, no, one out of three kids or some percentage like that. They're
Now,
falling absolutely low in math. So I think we all need to address this problem and look at very, very good techniques. They're all available now. So let's use them.
Right.
Okay,
Chitransh?
coming to me,
Hmm.
as Rekha said, people used to feel low in mathematics. I will just like to add a point on this. Do not feel low. Do not feel hesitation while making mistakes in math, while solving problems, right? As much as you make a mistake on a single question, you try to solve it again and again, and this is the practice. And there will be a time that you will never do a mistake on that type of question, that concept. So I would like to say that.
Right, that's very right. As we mentioned, certain words like hopelessness, helplessness, these are all psychological aspects, guys. So if you set in with the positive mindset, you will only attract positive energy. And what Akriti said, do not let your machinery go rusted. You have to oil it to keep it going. So we'll be coming back with another episode tomorrow. So stay tuned with us till then. Thank you so much, everyone.
Bye bye.
Bye
I
bye.